Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we are talking Love Island USA. Shout out to my followers. Shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get to it. So, as you know, there has been a Twitter war that had erupted a couple days ago between Trina and CashApp from Love Island USA Season 3. It has appeared to have died down finally because it was just a back and forth, and then the Cash stands got involved, the Trina stands got involved, and then it just went nuclear. And then there were like all of these disparaging things that were taking place, and then they were coming for Trina's career, her education, and all this and that. So this morning, Trina issued an apology and showed receipts of her education, showed receipts of, her background and everything else and the like. And so I thought it was over. I thought, Trina deaded the situation and we could all move forward, you guys. But that did not go well. So then some people still were, going in on the hate, going in on the bullying and this and that. And then, some of Trina's supporters were then chiming in and this and that, showing support and defending her and whatnot. And then we had a break for a few hours, you guys. And so I said, this is it. This is it. Like Michael Jackson. This is it, right? We're done. We are done. And next thing I know, and this actually came from Reddit, you guys. This actually came from Reddit. Somebody made a post. Apparently, Cinco has been taking a nap the past couple days. Cinco has been out in a coma and has no idea what's been taking place on Twitter the past couple days, apparently, even though he was tweeting during all the madness, you guys. But apparently he had liked a tweet, and it was in particular the tweet where Trina was discussing some of the details surrounding the breakup between Cash and Cinco, and how Cash was crying to Trina or whatever, and he had liked the tweet about the one where, showing the text messages from Prince were irrelevant, and how Cinco had allegedly dumped CashApp twice and this and that, and liked the tweet, and it was up for a while, you guys. And there was all this outrage. People were mad at Cinco for liking the tweet, saying that it was disrespectful to Cash, saying that he needs to give an apology, and all of this craziness, you guys. And so apparently he unliked it and then liked it again. And now he's on Twitch. I don't know if he's still live on Twitch or not, but he was on Twitch answering questions, you guys. Answering questions on Twitch, and apparently has now claimed that his mother was showing him tweets and he accidentally liked the tweet. But what I don't understand is the particular tweet that he liked. It wasn't like an initial tweet, right? Like if you're scrolling through like a thread or something, or you're scrolling through tweets and you just accidentally like hit the like button, or you have like a big finger or big thumb or something like that, and you just accidentally hit the like button or whatever, the love button, whatever. And then that's one thing. But the tweet that he actually liked was a part of a thread, meaning you would have to click inside the original tweet and scroll down like 2 or 3 tweets to get to the particular tweet that he liked. So he definitely did not, quote, accidentally like the tweet, you guys. And allegedly, apparently, his mom has been liking tweets too. I always suspected that she liked Trina from all along, because I had noticed that, how hard Cinco's father and I believe his aunt was going for him and Cash. Like, I never saw the mom around in terms of any support for Cash or things of that nature, but I had always suspected that she liked Trina, that she wanted Cinco with Trina. So I am not surprised that she is liking tweets, from Trina. I am a little surprised that she's the one that is showing Cinco the tweets, and I do not understand this, because he is on Instagram and Twitter all the time and posts all the time. So why does his mom need to show him the feed of the tweets? Like, I that's not processing for me, for whatever reason. But there is that. But the one thing I will say is this, you guys. The one thing I will say is we have to do something heading into season 4 about the toxicity of this fan base, you guys. It has gone too far. There is way too much negativity. There is way too much hate. There is way too much bullying and threats and burner accounts and I'm gonna drag you and I'm gonna do all this and that to you and whatever else and the like. And it's like, you guys, number one, it is just a TV show. It is just a reality show, you guys. Why are you guys this attached? Why are you guys this invested? Please make it make sense to me, you guys. CashApp and Cinco broke up 6 months ago, you guys. They broke up 6 months ago. Why are you guys spending the entire day trying to find every nook and cranny about Islanders you don't like? What is going on? What is happening, you guys? See, I thought we were in a place now that the show has been over for almost a year and we are gearing up for season 4, which is supposed to be spicy, which is supposed to be a lot more X-rated and unedited because it's going to be on a streaming service versus CBS that wanted to make everything family friendly. And now we're getting more episodes than we did on the CBS version. Now we're getting the host that hosts the UK version. That's hilarious that the season is bomb. If you've not checked out Love Island season 8 already, it is on point. Must-see television. The bombshells are bombing in a good way, you guys. Bombing in a good way. They're killing it. They're doing their job. I don't understand why we are 3 days into it. Why we are 3 days into it. And here's the thing. It doesn't matter at this point if you're Team Cash or Team Trina, if you like Cash, if you like Trina, or whatever it is. The problem at hand now is this toxicity. And this moral compass that people want to have when it comes to certain reality stars. And the truth of the matter is, nobody is perfect, right? None of these people are perfect. They've all had their ups and downs on and off the show of some different things that have occurred, especially with all the social media stuff. And I just do not understand for certain people that you guys put on pedestals and demand all of these things to happen. And if they don't do things that you want them to do, if they don't say or do things the way you want them to do, you completely eviscerate them. And spend all of your days trying to find every nook and cranny that you can find, that you can poke a hole in and say, hey, I'm going to expose you. I'm going to drag you, and I'm going to do this and that. All for people that you guys do not even know, you guys. For people you do not know, you have never met, you have never had a conversation with, you guys. Like they may have liked you or liked one of your comments or liked one of your tweets or this and that. And they may even follow you because you might be funny. You might be an entertaining user, right? But some of the links that some of you guys are going has to stop. How can you claim to be a mature adult, but then you go on these accounts and send death threats to people? You go on these accounts and try to do investigations on people in hopes to take them down, disparage their character, and do all of these things, right? Like, make it make sense, you guys. What is that accomplishing in the end? All it is showing is that the person that you are supporting, you are enabling the toxic behavior. You are enabling the toxicity, which then has the other side of the stand base, then they retaliate. And then it becomes a back and forth of who's better than who did or didn't do this, and the like. And it's so annoying, you guys. I don't want this for season 4. And this is why, it really sucks that we cannot get along, especially when there are 2 black OGs that are in Love Island. That you guys have to do this pinning one against the other, and you can only support one, and the other one you have to tear down to lift up the other person. And then anytime anything happens moving forward, no matter how long the show has been over, it's like the same onslaught of hate and bullying taking place all over again. We've got to do better, you guys. I don't want this for season 4, that if there happens to be 2 black female OGs again, that we do this thing again where it's like, oh, I can only like this one person. I can only like the one black girl. This other black girl well, nope, I can't like her, so therefore I need to bring her down a notch. I need to look up all of her information because we can only support this black woman. So how can you guys get on these platforms? How can you guys tweet all of the time that you don't like black love, say no to black love for Love Island, so that, you know, black women are not supported on Love Island, that, you know, black women are not set up for success on Love Island, but then you guys are the same people who only support one black woman when there's multiple ones on the show. And I just don't understand it, you guys. I do not understand the entitlement, you guys. And even some of the reasons that you had that you didn't like certain people, if you watched Love Island UK, it's the same type of gameplay people do. People are not there to be BFFs. They are there to find love. And sometimes that involves stepping on people's toes. Sometimes that involves things getting messy, but ultimately, if it's the person that they want to be with, it's the person they want to be compatible with, that is the point of the show. But for some reason, some of you in this US version can't handle it. And you guys need to sit down and watch all 8 seasons of Love Island UK to see how it's done, to see how it really moves, because you guys seem to think that people need to be booed up on day 1, or whoever their first couple is without that, during that first week, that's the couple that needs to stay together the entire show, or otherwise you're going to cause drama. And that's not the purpose of Love Island, you guys. That's not the purpose at all. That's what happened primarily on season 1, and it was absolutely boring. So we have to do better. If there happens to be 2 black female OGs again, as we head into season 4, I don't want to see this again. I do not want to see this again, to where you're going to put 2 black women against each other, that if one is light-skinned or considered biracial or an exotical, that she can't be rooted for, and all of this other nonsense that you guys come up with. We have to do better. We have to do better, you guys. So there is that. So what do you think in the comments? Please let me know. What do you guys think of Cinco liking and unliking one of Trina's tweets about this Twitter war that she had with CashApp? And what do you think of his mom showing him the tweets allegedly? And what do you think about moving forward for season 4 and this whole thing where people are pinning black women against each other? Each of the past couple of seasons that we've had more than one black woman, you guys. Why can't it be a situation like Justine, to where she's ignored Rachel ever since? Never discussed her again. And none of her fans are doing all this malicious stuff on social media, you guys. Justine still won't even talk about her breakup with Caleb, you guys. And that's going on 2 years. So why can't some of you exude the same class and decorum that Justine is doing? Why can't that take place? I just want to know. Why can't you say, you know what? Instead of me creating a burner account, instead of me going in on all these people, instead of me dragging and saying all of these ungodly things to people I do not know, why don't I just take the high road and say absolutely nothing? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that in 2022? I just want to know. So there is that. But please let me know your thoughts in the comments, for real this time. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.